Morning students, today we will discuss about the various properties of genetic material. So the molecule which possess the genetic material must fulfill the following criteria. First of all, a molecule should be able for the process of replication. So it should generate its replica. Next, the molecule should chemically and structurally be stable. It should provide the scope for mutations and it is very required for the process of evolution. It should be able to express itself in the form of Mendelian characters. Next, if someone examine every requirement one by one, so because the rule of base pairing and complementary, both the nucleic acid we discussed already, DNA and RNA, they have the ability to direct their duplication. So they are able for the process of replication. The other molecules in the living system such as proteins, they do not follow or fulfill this criteria of duplication, means replication. जो हमने first important property पढ़ी DNA and RNA, they are possessing or fulfilling that criteria. But if we talk about protein, because we also said that protein is also a genetic material, right? So it is not following that first property, right? Next, the genetic material, it should be stable enough. We said that any genetic material, it should be stable enough, right, so that it does not change with different stage of the life cycles of humans or any organisms. So stability is very important. As we discussed in a transforming principle, we discussed in the Griffith's transforming principle that heat which killed the bacteria do not destroy the property of genetic material. It regains its property again in the next when the separation, the heating causes the separation of two strands of DNA. But when the normally the conditions which normally arises, then the strands they go together with each other, right? So because DNA is very much stable. But if we talk about RNA, it is not stable because RNA is having OH hydroxy group in the on the second position. That's why it is reactive and not as much as stable the way DNA is, right? So among these two nucleic acid, DNA is considered as a better genetic material because it is fulfilling the second property we discussed. Next, if we talk about the presence of thymine at the presence of uracil also confirms the additional stability of DNA. So thymine is more stable if we compare it with the uracil which is present in the RNA, right? So here DNA is falling on fulfilling actually the property of a genetic material but not RNA, right? Next was the mutation. So DNA and RNA both are able to mutate. In fact, RNA is unstable, but it mutates faster if we compare it with the DNA. So RNA, although it is unstable, but it mutates faster rate than DNA. So here, if we talk about this particular property, then we will consider that RNA is more preferable over the DNA. Next, we talk about the synthesis of protein. So RNA directly code for the synthesis of protein. However, DNA does not, because first of all, हमने central dogma we discussed already. So DNA first replicate itself, duplication करता है. उसके बाद it converts into mRNA, right? So messenger RNA में conversion होने के बाद ही जो है DNA जो है it does the protein synthesis, which is the last or important feature of any category, right? So what we discussed in this video that there are four main properties of a genetic material should have, but there are some exceptions with each of the genetic material, right? So if we talk about the transmission, so DNA, because DNA is very stable, it considered as it can store the genetic information. So for the transmission of any genetic material, RNA is obviously better. राइट, बिकॉज इसका स्पीड ज़्यादा रहता है ट्रांसमिशन करने का. DNA takes a time because DNA has to first duplicate or replicate itself, then it converts into mRNA, messenger RNA, then only it codes for a particular feature for the protein synthesis, right? Next is RNA world. So whatever we discuss, that a question arises in our mind that what is the first genetic material, DNA or RNA? So what we think like, so scientists evaluated that they thought like RNA should have possibility is the RNA is the first genetic material, because there is now enough evidence to suggest that essential life processes occurs, like we talk about metabolism, translation, these are the processes, mutations, splicing, so these are the processes which occurs here, so which can causes some changes in the RNA, and RNA might be converted into DNA. So DNA is evolved from RNA due to some chemical modifications, and RNA becomes more stable than RNA. So DNA being a double strand having a complementary strand, so it also resists the further changes. तो कुछ चेंज नहीं हुआ होगा, DNA का आगे कुछ जेनेटिक मटेरियल कन्वर्ट हुआ ही नहीं होएगा, ऐसा साइंटिस्ट जो हैं वो सोचते हैं. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू साइंटिस्ट दे थिंक RNA श्योरली एक फर्स्ट, अगर हम बात करें तो फर्स्ट जेनेटिक मटेरियल RNA है, जिसमें कुछ चेंजेस होने के बाद दैट कन्वर्ट्स टू DNA, बट बिकॉज DNA इज स्टेबल, तो वो DNA जो है आगे कन्वर्जन नहीं हो, और वो DNA जो है जेनेटिक मटेरियल में रहा, राइट. So this is what we have discussed till 6.3 RNA world. In the next video we will discuss about translation.